everybody, it's Ducky, Coco, and Boo. And today we are doing a special retro edition of the BCD show with our dad!
So today we're doing a review of the NES Classic Edition, which we just picked up today, this morning, waking up super early and getting in line.
I was first in that.
Yeah. So we got the controller and the console, and this is basically a nostalgia for us old guys. We'll see what you guys think when we actually fire this game up and try it out, but it's basically this box and all these games in this box. So they shrunk it down, packaged everything up, and sold it for everything together was about $107 Canadian. Back in 1985, when this guy was released, it came with the Zapper gun, 2 remotes, power supply, and this RF converter, which doesn't even work on TVs anymore probably. But it was about $120 back then. So the cool thing about the new Classic Edition is all the games are built in. So this many games here is like 15 games. They're stacked up in the back here. This comes with 30 games, and they're all some of the best games. Notable omissions, I would think, are Tetris. Duck Hunt probably won't work on newer style TVs, but it's got most of the main ones there, like Final Fantasy, Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3, Mega Man 2, Link, and Zelda, and Punch-Out, and Double Dragon 2. I was more of a Double Dragon 1 fan. So things we're going to check out are basically the size of the system, the controllers. They're supposed to be very similar to the old controllers, so they're going to look like this. And some of the stuff I've heard so far where the controller cords weren't very long, so you got to sit close to the TV, which will be different from you guys now because you're used to the wireless controller, so you can sit on the couch and play, but we'll see how it goes. The other benefit of this, that everything's built in, is you don't have to go blow out your cartridge to get the dust out to play your game anymore. So are you guys ready to open this thing up and see what it's like?
Yeah!
Alright, let's do it. So here's what the box looks like. It's got the console on the front. It's got some of the games that it has in it. The side talks about your classic controller there. And it's a lot smaller. It fits in the palm of your hand as opposed to the big original guy. And then here's the back, which is very cool. A lot of nostalgia for me, with all the awesome games on there. So I'm looking forward for the girls to open this up and to play this thing. Do you have the controller there? So the controller comes in a little box like this, some sweet retro packaging looking, and basically we'll open that up and we'll see how it goes.
I get to open up the control.
And I'll help you if you need a hand. You want me to help you open it? So it's definitely not a box-like thing, so we'll rip it open a little bit here. That's okay. Perfect. Alright. Looks like it's packaged pretty well. Oh, it's nice and clean. That's awesome. Let's see. So let's check what the cord length looks like and the size of it compared to the original one, okay? So you can hold this one. And apparently these ones work with your Wii or your Wii U if you have one of those. And I think that the Wii U controllers could work on this console as well. So there it is. And here's the old one. You can tell it's old because it's all yellowed from many years of playing. And it is pretty much the same size, the same thickness. Looks pretty much exactly the same but newer. So here, you hold this one, and I'll hold this one, and we'll see the cord length, okay? So here, turn that around like that. So let's just stretch this out and see how far we can go. Okay, so we'll get, we're gonna get Coco and Ducky to help us out here. So Boo, come this way. I'll give Coco that end, and Ducky's got that end. So you can see the length of the cord on the Classic is probably, walk that way, Coco. Okay, walk back this way. Keep walking. It's probably the 2.5 times longer than the new one. So you're gonna have to sit pretty close to your console. So we'll see what that looks like. But other than that, the controller looks pretty sweet.
Now me and Coco are going to open the main thing, the console. So we're excited. Yeah.
While Coco and Ducky are opening it, I just wanted to mention a couple things about the original Nintendo. Was an 8-bit gaming system, so that's kind of like the processing speed. Compared to the PS4 or the Xbox One, I think those are more like 512 bits. The original was released in Japan, and it was known as the Family Computer, or the Famicom is what they called it. That was in 1983. Again, like I said, it was released in North America. The original Nintendo Entertainment System was released in 1985, so I would have been like 4 at that time. I don't think we got one till like the late 80s, so that's probably like 8 or 9 at that time. The original was definitely named the greatest video game console in history by IGN, and PC Magazine named it the second best console behind the Sega Dreamcast, which is kind of weird. I wasn't a big Dreamcast fan, but there you go. So it's got, like I said, a lot of awesome games. It's got all the Mario Brother games, the Zelda, Link, Ninja Gaiden. It's awesome. So what it comes with, maybe girls can tell us that.
It comes with all these games, 30 of them in this tiny little box.
Yes.
And it's all built in, and it comes with another controller. So we got two controllers. It comes with some plugins and some cords, and it can fit in my hand.
So yeah, so this is the...
It comes with a guide.
Yeah, so this is the original size. So maybe Coco, you can hold that, and Ducky, you can hold that one. So it's a lot smaller. It's a lot more power
for these.
For that.
So with it.
And this is what the actual game was back in the day. So it's really...
So the game's as big as the actual thing now.
It's about as big as a game, and we do have some games here. So this is like 15 games, and the console, and basically that times double the games is now in this little guy here. Super light, doesn't open, power works. Looks good. You guys got anything else to say about that?
It comes with instructions how to hook it up to your computer as well, and apparently it can be a poster. So it is also a poster.
What's the poster look like? Oh man. That's okay. Try open up the poster again.
We got it open. It was stuck.
Well, that was an awesome, sweet, classic poster that got a tear in it now. Thanks, girls.
You're welcome.
All right.
Not my fault. Well, it is.
All right. Well, should we should we try play this thing and see if
Yes!
it
Works.
see if it's as awesome as I remember it to be?
Let's go! Yeah.
Okay, so we're firing up the Nintendo Classic here. So it comes to the awesome menu screen, and we've got a bunch of games here like... What's this one?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Excite Bike's awesome. Castlevania, Balloon Fight, Zelda and Link. We got lots. Mario's, all the Marios. Super C is awesome. That's the up, up, down, down, left, right, BA select start, I think it is. That gives you like 50 live girls. So there you go.
Ooh.
We actually were playing this a little bit already, and when we fired it up, it was actually set to French. So that was kind of neat. So if we look at options, it's got a demo, auto shutdown, screen burn in. It's got languages. You can have French, Dutch, Spanish, Russian, Portuguese, Netherlands, Italian. So it's got a few languages. Some legal notices here. Manuals. Oh, sweet. So you can view the original game manuals and other information on your smart device. Display. So it's got a couple different displays. So you can do a CRT filter. So that basically puts little squiggly lines on it, 4x3 and pixel perfect, which is, I don't know, that'll be like a perfect pixels. It'll look pretty good. So what we're gonna do, I think, is pick
The original.
and it's also got places where you can save your game. So that's pretty sweet, especially with Super C, as you all know, that's a tricky one. So we'll try the original Mario Brothers. This is the one that came with the NES, the original NES.
I'm excited to play.
So again, you can't do down. You got to do select to do two-player game, and then start. Kind of weird, but it'll be good. So I'm gonna go first here. I haven't played this for a while. So I remember getting this game with the original and basically dying on that Goomba a lot originally. Oh, see, like I'm terrible at this. So I think what you can do, if you do this, oh no, okay, well I missed the tunnel, but that's okay. We're gonna try this here, and the other thing we did a lot of was fall in the pit that I jumped over, so I managed to avoid that, so that's good. And here's a tip for you guys. Mario actually doesn't hit the blocks with his head, he punches them.
A star! Get the star!
That's invincible star here. Oops. So there you go.
Good on the title.
So 30 games on here.
Yeah.
And lots of fun. Oh, that was terrible. Ideally, you're supposed to get to the top of that flagpole. Alright, so this is player 2. Player 2 didn't do so well.
No, I died on my first time.
So, okay, so this is the second World 1, 2.
Am I playing or are you?
I'm playing.
Oh.
And I think this is a... Oh, that's a coin block. We're just whipping through to see what it's like. And so that's what we'll basically do there. And that's that. So we'll check out another game here.
Yep.
So to get back to main screen, you hit reset. And you can actually save your spot, I guess, if you hit down there, but we don't really need to save our spot there. Star Tropics, I never played it, but it looks pretty sweet. Punch Out, I played Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Can we play Pac-Man?
Yeah, let's play some Pac-Man.
I might Ghost or Pac-Man.
So Ducky's playing right now. Boo, do you want to try play? Okay. Boo's eating a cheese string. But, if you come over here, you can play. Okay, this is me. So what you gotta do is basically just go around
Eating all the food.
eating all your little pellets here, and then that means that you can eat the ghosts. Otherwise, if you touch a ghost, you get kind of killed, I guess. Oh, I think they're still... Oh, no. Okay, we got them. So, this is Pac-Man. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's get out of here.
Cherry.
Yeah, let's go like this.
Eat them, Daddy.
So ideally, you're probably supposed to make like straight lines and stuff so that you don't get, oh no, so you don't get killed. But so the ghosts are named Inky, Binky, and Winky, I think. Here. So Ducky, you can take a turn, and Boo, you can try to take a turn. You're the guy, the yellow guy. Here, sit here.
Eat some ghosts. Is it my turn? No, I'm gonna eat some ghosts. Eat some ghosts, yum. Honest? Well, get the cherry. Get the cherry. And yum, yum, yum. Ducky, get the cherry. And now it's Boo's turn.
Okay, Boo's gonna give it a shot here. Okay, so just gotta get those last little yellow things, Boo. Back down at the bottom. Go down, press down. Down.
Down.
You just gotta press it down. There you go. And then over. There you go.
Down.
It's only got two buttons and a joystick and a direction pad, but it's tricky.
Oh, I got it. I didn't bite it.
So far, it's really awesome. We're gonna try a different game. Again, lots to choose from. 30 games. Final Fantasy used to come with a big map of all the enemies and a map of the world. So might have to download the original manual for that one. No, not that one. That's gonna take forever. But awesome. Started a great series that's going on today still. And yeah, so that's it for our review. So we're gonna say bye, and we're gonna say bye. So here's Ducky.
Bye.
There's Boo.
Bye.
There's Coco. Oh, there's Coco.
Bye.
And I'm Dad, and we're signing off. So check us out. You guys got anything to say?
Yep, we're gonna play more.
Okay.
Without you.
And
Thanks for watching.
And
See you next time on
And-
BCD.
please subscribe.
Please subscribe to our videos down there.
Okay. Bye bye.